News from the Able Library, Volume 2, Issue 3. Director's Message. Greetings from the Able Library. We've had quite a year, as I'm sure many of you have as well. As I reflect on the work we've done and the patrons we've served throughout the year, I'm reminded that the Able Library exists because of you, our patrons and partners. You are the reason we're here doing this work, and your support has kept us relevant and useful to the people we serve. So from the staff of the Able Library, thank you for using the library and supporting us as we continue to provide services to those who need audiobooks, Braille, or large print to read. We are proud to be a network library of the National Library Service for the Blind and Print Disabled, NLS, and work hard to share their resources with our patrons. In this newsletter, you'll find information about programs, new resources, and book recommendations. As always, please reach out to us if you have any questions or feedback you'd like to share with us. We are happy to hear from you. Wishing you a happy holiday season from the Able Library staff. Programs. Able Book Club. Join us for our Able Book Club that meets every other month on the third Wednesday from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. The next 3 meetings are January 17, Last Night at the Telegraph Club, DB 104015 by Melinda Lowe. McCarthyism and the Red Scare are genuine threats to Lily's family. Her father is already at risk of deportation despite his valid citizenship. Lily, who is Chinese American, could lose everything just for dating any one white, let alone another girl, but she could lose herself if she isn't true to her feelings. March 20, The Feather Thief, DB 90801 by Kirk W. Johnson. Chronicle of the 2009 theft of 299 rare bird skins from a natural history museum by a musician for the purpose of supporting his hobby, the Victorian art of salmon fly tying. This book discusses the underground world of feather enthusiasts, the history of the specimens, the investigation of the crime, and more. May 15, Sea of Tranquility, DB 107705 by Emily St. John Mandel. At scattered points across time and space, overlapping occurrences of violin music and a mysterious forest emerge. They are experienced by a young man in the Canadian wilderness, a famous writer visiting Earth from a moon colony, and a detective hired to investigate an anomaly in time. Memorable Times Cafe. Join the Central Vermont Council on Aging and the Able Library on the first Wednesday of every month from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. for Memorable Times Online. This program sparks pleasant memories from the 1950s and 1960s to get participants talking and having fun. This dementia-friendly activity is free and warmly welcomes new participants. Please contact Barbason for more information or to register. basen@cvcoa.org or 802-476-2681. Bard Basics. Bard is the Braille and audio reading download service provided by NLS so that patrons can download books directly to their own devices. Join Able Library staff for this 1-hour program to hear an overview of how to use Bard and to ask your questions. This program will be on Monday, January 29 from 2 to 3 p.m. Updates. Patron Announce. Want to get the latest news and updates from NLS, including information about upcoming events and projects? Patron Announce is a regular email listserv service from the Patron Engagement section of NLS and includes timely information about NLS programs, services, and products. New announcements arrive straight in your inbox a few times a week. If you are interested in signing up, please send your name and email address to nlspes@loc.gov. International Language Quarterly. International Language Quarterly lists popular international language books recently added to the NLS collection and available through a network of cooperating libraries. All books listed in the International Language Quarterly are also available for immediate download from Bard. You can find the latest issues at www.loc.gov/NLS new hyphen materials international hyphen language hyphen quarterly. I Can Connect. I Can Connect is a national program with local contacts to help people stay connected with friends, family, their community, and the world. I Can Connect provides free equipment and training to people with both significant vision and hearing loss who meet disability and income guidelines. In Vermont, Perkins School for the Blind is responsible for I Can Connect and works with the Vermont Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired, VABVI, and others to provide in-state service. Contact Daniel Norris at VABVI with questions about applying in Vermont by email at dnorris@vabvi.org or phone at 877-350-8838. NLS Magazine Delays. NLS is experiencing production delays on audio and braille magazines, as well as Talking Book Topics order form inserts. We apologize for the impact these delays may have on you. All parties are working to reduce the backlog as quickly as possible. NLS website redesign. Have you visited the NLS website lately? Check it out. It has a new look and lots of new features, including front page links to Talking Book Topics, Braille Book Review, and International Language Quarterly to help you find and instantly download the latest additions to the collection. You'll find easy access to the NLS catalog, BARD, and the NLS Spanish language website, enhanced accessibility tools, and much more. And if you know someone else who might benefit from NLS services and resources, let them know where to find them at www.loc.gov/NLS. New audio magazine. Harvard Men's Health Watch is now available in the NLS collection. From the publisher's description, let the doctors and researchers at the Harvard Medical School show you the way to a longer, healthier, happier life in the pages of Harvard Men's Health Watch. Each month, you'll be briefed on the latest health research and advances that will affect and improve your health. Interested patrons can contact the library to subscribe to this or one of our many other available magazines. Community resource. The Vermont Center for Independent Living, VCIL, works to promote the dignity, independence, and civil rights of Vermonters with disabilities. Like other independent living centers across the country, VCIL is committed to services for all disabilities, promotion of active citizenship, and working with others to create services that support free choice and full participation in community life. To learn more, visit vcil.org. Book recommendations. For more book recommendations, including for children and teens, visit able.vermont.gov/book-club. New audiobooks general fiction. Activities of Daily Living by Lisa Chen, DB 110787. Groundskeeping, a novel by Lee Cole, DB 111179. Less is Lost by Andrew Sean Greer, DB 110413. At the Edge of the Hate by Catherine Seligman, DB 110657. Sweet, Soft, Plenty Rhythm by Laura Worrell, DB 110508. New audiobooks historical fiction. The Last Dance of the Debutante by Julia Kelly, DB 110543. Lessons by Ian McEwan, DB 110290. The Whalebone Theater, a Novel by Joanna Quinn, DB 110521. On the Rooftop, a Novel by Margaret Wilkerson Sexton, DB 111183. A Merry Little Meet Cute, a Novel by Julie Murphy and Sierra, DB 110541. Adult fiction, science fiction. A Prayer for the Crownshy by Becky Chambers, DB 109636. Killing Dragons by Christy Clark, DB 110777. The Paradox Hotel, a novel by Rob Hart, DB 110402. Station Eternity by Mur Lafferty, DB 110532. City of Orange by David Yoon, DB 110408. Adult Fiction Romance. Afterlove by Tanya Byrne, DB 110550. To Catch a Raven by Beverly Jenkins, DB 110094. Better Than Fiction by Alexa Martin, DB 111223. On Rotation, a Novel by Shirlene Obuobi, DB 109618. Partners in Crime, a Novel by Alicia Ray, DB 110784. Adult Nonfiction, BB My Story by Benjamin Netanyahu, DB 111370. Diana, William, and Harry by James Patterson and Chris Mooney, DB 110618. Salmon Wars, The Dark Underbelly of Our Favorite Fish by Douglas France and Catherine Collins, DB 109900. The Sewing Girl's Tale, A Story of Crime and Consequences in Revolutionary America by John Wood Sweet, DB 109635. The Mosquito Bowl, A Game of Life and Death in World War II by Buzz Bissinger, DB 110613. Accessible Youth Collection, Dance Party Countdown by Eric Litwin, AYC 000231. Gustavo the Shy Ghost by Flavia Z. Drago, AYC 000233. Merry Christmas, Little Elliot by Mike Curado, AYC 000237. Bugs, What Do Bees, Ants, and Dragonflies Get Up To All Day by Jessica L. Ware, AYC 000244. The Three Billy Goats Buenos by Susan Middleton Elia, AYC 000266. What's New in Large Print? Old Babes in the Wood by Margaret Atwood, LP 200272. Pineapple Street by Jenny Jackson, LP 200274. Simply Lies by David Baldacci, LP 200276. Someone Else's Shoes by Jojo Moyes, LP 200277. Hello Beautiful by Anne Napolitano, LP 200346. Unnatural History by Jonathan Kellerman, LP 200423. I Have Some Questions for You by Rebecca Mackay, LP 200425. Red Winter by Mark Cameron, LP 200428. Poverty by America by Matthew Desmond, LP 200434. City of Dreams by Don Winslow, LP 200441. News from the Able Library is written and edited by staff of the Able Library at the Vermont Department of Libraries. It is available in large print, through email and audio file upon request, or through our website. Library service hours, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Monday through Friday. Visits are by appointment only. Please call or email to schedule a visit. Website, https://able.vermont.gov. Email, lib.ablelibrary@vermont.gov. Phone, 802-636-0020 or toll free 800-479-1711. This concludes the recording of News from the Able Library, Volume 2, Issue 3.